Welcome to today's podcast on the prophetic. I will be sharing on delivering and processing prophecies. Previously, I shared about the gift of prophecy, and as we learn to exercise this gift, let's do so honorably and wisely. Just a quick recap on the role of prophecy. Firstly, in 1 Corinthians 14 verse 3 says, "But everyone who prophesies speaks to men for their strengthening, encouragement, and comfort." So gift of prophecy is meant to edify, to exhort, to stir up, to comfort, to hold up, to convict, to show up, to instruct and learning as well. Now, before I go into the nitty-gritty details of delivering prophecies and so forth, I want to talk a little bit about self-care for people who prophesy, who operate in the gift of prophecy. Because at the end of the day, our objective is to glorify God. So let's look at some things that could contaminate prophecies, okay? So that we learn to exercise self-care to ensure that whatever we bring forth, it would encourage and strengthen the people and the church. Firstly, bitterness, envy, strife, need for acceptance, frustrations, all these sort of things. These are negative emotions and attitudes that could color our thinking, perhaps even infect the word. So that's why, as God's people, we are to represent God's heart to others. It's crucial for us to learn to submit those emotions to the Lord and let God heal us from within. Okay, in James chapter 3 verse 11, it says, "Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring?" And that's why the scriptures tell us we can't just mix it, but it's important for us to let God uproot what is not of Him and for Him to bring healing. Secondly, improper family relationships. One in Colossians 3:19-20 says, "Husbands, love your wives, do not be harsh with them. Children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord." It's crucial for us. I'm not talking about being a perfect household, but asking us to really ask of the Lord for divine order within the family, where members of the family live in unity and God's love abounding amongst us all within the family. Because whatever we minister in public, it flows from the home. The home is where the kingdom of heaven is established and the reality of Jesus is seen. And the overflow from within our own home, our household, will affect the way we minister in the prophetic as well.